Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, well, let's just say it's a pretty cold morning right now. It's like 50 degrees right now. What is it, 10? And well, as you see in the title, I am going to be changing out the Synchros because honestly I didn't think it was gonna come this soon that I would have to do this. It started from day one, and it just got worse. So recently I would shift into third and it would just grind, like just normally, like normal driving, it would just grind into third. And that's been happening for a bit. So then I ordered some carbon synchros, the Synchrotech, the Synchrotech carbon synchros. Synchros only. That's been happening for a while. Not until last night after I got off work, I was like, let me try throwing it into third, just normal. And sure enough, it went to third, like normally, like any other gear. I was like, what the heck? So I'm just gonna say screw it, take it out. And honestly, I'm glad it's happening now instead of like a week before IFO, because I do want to go there. I want to race this, and then my dad said if I go, he goes. So I'm gonna try to do everything in my power to get Rex ready today. Well, actually, I'll show you guys the carbon synchros right now. And it's pretty cool because this is my first time. What in the world? Oh, okay. I thought I was missing one. This is my first time ever seeing carbon synchros. But basically, if the GoPro can like focus on there, basically you could see the carbon in the Synchro, which is pretty dope because it legit looks like the hood. So I got all 5 of them. I was watching the video on replacing them, and it looks like third gear should be pretty simple, and I forgot what other. Might need to use a bearing puller, but we'll see once we get there. So I gotta start off by removing the intake, and I'm so glad I did the removal because now I can just take out the intake and then boom, everything right there instead of taking all that off. But yeah, so I know you're supposed to take off the grounds first, but the ground is over there, and my dad was saying I should just flip it so the ground's right here, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. You already made the wires, and probably, honestly, it'll probably reach over there. But yeah, gotta disconnect that, take off the intake, take off the starter, it looks like, and maybe organize some wiring because it looks like a mess over here, and now it's gonna be bugging me. Now I see it. And then the clutch cable, and then it's I think it's a 10 mil. Yeah, it's a 10 mil. So yeah, let's get to it. If you guys haven't, go watch the Hatchport battery box relocation mount. I have the battery flipped, so the negative is on this side, but I believe it's supposed to be the other way. Anyways, I got the negative off. It was the Allen key. Maybe I'll put like a 10 mil. I don't know. I'll think about it later. But basically got that disconnected, so battery is disconnected. And we're taking off the wheels right now, the intake, and then we just gotta disconnect all the stuff that's connected. Take the axle nut off, come down here, take the cotter pin off, and we gotta get to 17. So then we can hit it at this hit mark right here. Yeah, hit it right there. So then this thing could go up. And I usually like to have the jack underneath here so it has pressure going up. What we wanna do is go ahead, loosen this guy, but still keep it on like so. So when you do hit it, you don't hit the threads and mess up your ball joint. So go ahead and do that right now. Cool. So just did a few hits with that, and now it came up. So go ahead and unscrew this. He also took off the starter, so now that's out the way. Those 214s, I believe it is. So now I can raise this up, push the axle out. Actually, no, before I do that, I gotta drain it. This boot is starting to rip, or starting to crack. It's probably OEM, honestly. So I'm gonna get a clean oil pan, probably an open one like this. Ew, that's nasty. Yeah, clean this and then drain the oil. Oh my.
What?
It's sparkly.
That oil's toasted.
Yeah, huh. Oh well. So go buy some new oil later. Alright. I'll go ahead and get this out the way. But it does seem like I'm gonna need axles sooner than I thought because there's grease leaking out from right here. Yeah. So let's wipe that off. If I wait too long, this is gonna rip and it's gonna be all over the place. And I've dealt with cars that's happened like that before, and let me tell you, it's nasty.
You can always replace the boot.
Yeah, I guess you can do that too. I just feel like it's a lot more work than replacing the whole axle. There you go, there's that open diff over there. So now we can go ahead, go on the other side. Cotter pin, 17. Keep the 17 in there. Have the wheel turned and hit it. All right, got the T-bracket disconnected. All the bolts are off. Had to move my traction bar. This is because tranny was hitting. So I think at this point, yeah, it just comes off, right?
Mounts off on the motor and tranny bolts are off. Bottom shield's off, axles are off, clutch cable, speedo.
Oh, is it? It's on the subframe. I didn't see that.
No, it's not. It's okay.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go down.
Oh shit. Might be a little off. Cool.
Cool, jack up.
Cool, so with taking this apart, gotta go ahead and take this, it's actually a 12. I don't know why I grabbed a 10. Gotta take this 12 off so then we can remove the clutch lever, actuator, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and you can remove out the throttle bearing as well. Well, that was kind of loose. What the heck? Ow. There we go. And now this can come out. Boom. So going ahead and taking off the reverse sensor.
Reverse switch.
Reverse switch. Alright, so GoPro died and he went ahead and took off all the 10s. And, well, like I was saying, I don't know if it caught it. There's
12s.
Oh, 12. Yeah. There were these little metal specks right there. Yeah, so that is not pleasing. Well, just like that. Now it has the magnet. Oh my, the magnet.
Oh wow, dude, this is a lot of shades.
The first time it was worse, but yeah, no, that's still.
Wow, they're all in the bearings and everything.
I wonder where all this came from. That's what I'm wondering.
You're gonna have to see something. That's actually thick metal.
Take this guy off.
Oh no, the whole rod came out. Nice.
Well, here's the magnet. And it's pretty bad. Shouldn't really be like this. But you guys saw, if you guys did it, it was real bad when I first took this apart. Well guys, just came back from my buddy's shop. I took the whole gears and all that from, like, yeah, everything. Basically, I was inside. I took it to him for him to inspect it, and he said it's just the Synchros, or third gear Synchro, really. I also gave him the Carbon Synchros, so he's gonna go ahead. And I guess with the Carbon Synchros, you're supposed to let them sit in transmission fluid overnight, and luckily he told us that. If not, I think we would have just threw him in. But yeah, so he's gonna do that for me, and while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and do another project that is gonna be for another video. The package just came in. And basically, the package that's right there on the counter is Synchro springs, which my buddy that's doing my synchros, he was like, might as well get those while we have everything out. So got those. So I think I'm probably gonna drop it off today if I have time, because I got class and I don't know, like later. So I got that, and then right now I'm just checking on this because this has been drying for a couple of days or a few days already. That's sweet. Let's go. Oh, this is still soft right here, so I might just let that sit right there. And this, don't matter. Go ahead and throw on that bracket, that pedal or that bracket for the hydro. And yeah, I mean, it's better than having it rusting. Let's get this bad boy over there. So I went ahead, opened the box, and well, we got the little packaging beans. Man, these make a mess. I'm gonna throw these away real quick. 1 second. All right, here it is. Got the Synchro springs right here. Interesting. I mean, they are, well, actually they're like more of a ring instead of a spring. Anyway, got those. Looks like I got the receipt. Ooh, sticker. Nice. Says it on the bucket seat. All right, what's up, guys? It's the morning, and well, kind of slept through my alarm. I was supposed to meet at my buddy's shop at like 10, and it's already 11. So yeah, well, I'm on my way. Taking the truck, the old Tundi. But yeah, so I didn't get a chance to put on the bracket on the pedal assembly. So I will try to do that today, which I should have time today. And then I gotta clean the inner casing or the inside of the tranny, make sure there's no like metal shavings and all that. Other than that, let's go and see how the install of the carbon synchros are. Let's get to it. Alrighty, guys, so made it to the shop, and well, I've been here for a bit, and got some bad news. It seems like I ordered the wrong Synchro kit. I believe it's for the LS cable, I think, or I don't know. Basically, I ordered the wrong ones, which the synchros were bigger, and mine that is supposed to be on there are smaller. So now I gotta order the synchros themselves, and I gotta order the springs now. I gotta see if I can return these springs and get new ones. But yeah, what is my luck? But right now, they are taking apart one of the shafts, and by looking at them, the other synchros seems like they're the same, so crossing fingers. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update in a bit. So quick little update. I called Synchrotech and they said as long as the springs look good, I could get my refund back. So I just ordered the individual synchros, which is 3rd and 4th, I want to say. Well, basically they're 50 mil, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ship this back. And then sucks that today's Friday, so I mean, it would be nice if they come in tomorrow, but looks like Monday's gonna be the day. So well, yeah, it is what it is. Trial and error type of deal. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go to my friend's shop later after I clean the insides, because I want to make sure there's like no metal shavings. But just real quick, so in this little thing, in this one, there's like a plastic little cover right here and a little hole in there. Well, this sucker was in there, and I was lucky enough to get this out because this is like bigger than the hole. I'm guessing maybe this is from the first time we took it apart and I didn't see this, but yeah. So I mean, from what I've been seeing, that might be it. There's a baffling right here. I don't know if I could take it off or not. Probably can, but I gotta check every little crevice and see if there's no metal, because I don't want to take this part like later this year or this year. Want it to be good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, start cleaning this up. My friend told me that I should use a degreaser first so I can get like all the oils off, rinse it, and then spray brake cleaner, and then clean it again, and should be good. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so I just came back from my friend's shop and they are all done now. So got all the gears, all that, the old Synchros right here. And yeah, and got these are 54 millimeter carbon synchros right here. And I'm just gonna keep these for, I wouldn't say spares, but there's probably gonna be a friend that has like an LS cable trans. I think this will fit at that. Or something else. This goes on the bigger gear, so and I'll just keep those in the box. And then for this, gotta throw this back in, and I should be able to know how. But yeah, let's get to it. Put a CTR crank pulley instead of the GSR one because he had AC and power steering or whatever, how it goes. So, and this thing's pretty heavy. It's probably like good 10-15 pounds maybe. It's a good unit. The other one's probably like 6-ish pounds. That's pretty light. So yeah, gonna go ahead and put the tranny in and let's get to it. Woo! Excited. Tranny is now in, so gotta put everything else around it. Axles, speed sensor, hook up the line for the slave, for the whole hydraulic, and yeah, just connect everything, get that hooked up, and start bleeding it. Gotta get to that. Woo! Alright, what's up guys? So it's been about a couple months since I did that last clip right there, and well, I can tell you the transmission is all good and it ships really good. The hydro system is all bled and it works perfectly. So what I forgot to show is this was the cause of the grinding. So if I can remember right, I want to say this was third gear right here. But basically you can see right on the edge of the teeth, it's all flattened. And well, it's supposed to be somewhat like a triangle up here, but this is the force side. This is the slider that shifts into the gear. And well, this was the cause of it not shifting correctly, or at least grinding. So got this replaced as well, and yeah, shifts really good. But yeah, transmission is good and it shifts really good. So now I am excited for autocross, which is coming up. And well, I did go to IFO, which you guys will see in the future videos. It should be coming up in like a video or two. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty awesome day. And big shout out to TrackSpec Automotive. They helped with replacing the Synchros and getting that all figured out for me. They do amazing work. They specialize in all types of cars, so go ahead and follow them. TrackSpec Automotive on Instagram. Give them a call. They're located here in Santa Maria. And So thank you guys for that. And that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you guys like today's video, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and family, and subscribe with that notification bell on. Till next time, peace.